Get the upper hand on your competition with SCUF controllers. Use code OGXRAYZ to get 5% off your entire order. Yo guys, what's up? It's XRAYZ. Welcome back to another Black Ops 4 video. So what I have for you guys today is going to be some gameplay of the brand new frequency map. It's going to be some hardpoint on frequency, and this is actually a pretty interesting gameplay just because in this one we started off, I accidentally picked that burst assault rifle, and then I was like, oh, whatever, I'll test it out. And frequency is a very tight, small map, so I was getting absolutely destroyed, and I swapped over to one of the SMGs. I don't remember the name of the SMG, but it's one of the best ones. I remember from the original reveal that it was one of the better weapon, so I actually ended up using that guy. We actually ended up coming back and winning this game, so I was really happy with that. We were playing against some really good players. Swag XBL, Tan Kid was there, Ocean OPZ. So it was a pretty hard session to play just because they're so good at the game and just in Call of Duty in general. So it was a pretty rough ride there, but I did get this halfway decent gameplay, and I want to show it to you guys just so you guys could see what this new map looks like, how it plays, and specifically what hardpoint looks like on this map. It's a lot of fun. It's definitely a lot of fun, and there was a few changes that I actually wanted to talk about that they did to Black Ops 4 now that was different from what was at the reveal originally on the 17th, and I want to talk about those guys, and then we'll, you know, let the rest of the gameplay play out for you guys who wants to check out just gameplay by itself. But the biggest thing I think, and was kind of annoying for me, was they actually ended up changing the way that the Stim or Stim pack works, which is just a syringe that you use to heal yourself. This was part of the big reveal that they had for Black Ops 4, where you don't automatically get health back. In fact, if you don't use your syringe or your stem shot, then you essentially are walking around with less health, like you're playing in hardcore. So you have to constantly be using this guy. And in previous builds of this game back in the reveal, when you used the stem shot, it was almost automatic. I think there was like a 3 or 4 second cooldown, and then you could use it again, and it was really awesome. I really enjoyed that. It was a really good perk, but I guess they ended up nerfing it, maybe because a lot of people were already using it, and honestly, it's the only one I want to use because it makes you, or it puts you in a bunch of really awkward and just bad situations. And so I really like using the stim shot, and so this time around I tried using it, and it turns out that there's a longer cooldown time than there was before, which to me was incredibly annoying because normally after every gunfight I would use my stim shot. If I won the gunfight or if I was in the middle of a gunfight, I could use it, and it was a really awesome thing. And now it's like you use it and it feels like it takes a million years for it to be ready to use again, so it makes it so you don't want to rush at all. So before you could rush a little more, now it's almost like if you rush you're at a disadvantage, so that really sucks. I hope they change that and lower down the cool time a little bit more. The other thing that I noticed, which maybe it was just me, but it felt like the cooldown did not reset when you died. So for instance, if I was in a gunfight with someone and, you know, I took a stim shot, and then after they killed me anyways and I respawned, I would not have that stim shot ability to, you know, or the ability to stim shot right away. I still had a cooldown as if I had not died before, which is very strange. So if I immediately got into another gunfight with someone, I was screwed because I wasn't able to use my stim shot because it was still on a cooldown from the previous life that I had. So I don't know if this was just me or if this was like not intended to happen, or maybe I'm just wrong. Maybe I just was seeing things, but every time I would respawn in and I had gotten in a gunfight before and I had used the stim shot, I was not able to use it again. So that was very annoying. Hopefully that is not something that makes it into the final game, and hopefully every time you die it just resets for you, because it'll make it incredibly annoying to you to get into a gunfight immediately after you spawn in, because you're gonna have to wait for that cooldown. So hopefully they end up changing that. The other thing was, it felt like they added just a little bit extra health to the armor that you can use as your gear. You can choose either a body armor or a stim shot or a medley of other things. You can choose them, but personally I used the stim shot. The other one was armor, and that thing, my dude, it felt like it was taking forever to kill people. So I feel like they added maybe at least a shot, maybe a couple of shots more that the armor can take before you take damage. I might actually consider the armor here in the future to try out. But anyways guys, I just wanted to do a short video, talk to you guys some of the changes that I saw in the game, give you all my overall impressions on frequency, which is a really cool map. I like that it's so tight and like very close quarter. It's a lot of fun. I really enjoyed the map. So let me know what you guys think about it in the comment section below. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the video. If you guys did, make sure you guys do drop a like and a favorite on the video. It's super appreciated and incredibly helpful. And if you're new to the channel, if you want to see even more content like this, I'm gonna have a ton more Call of Duty Black Ops 4 news, info, rumors, leaks, and more coming. So obviously make sure you guys are subscribed and have notifications on so you don't miss a single upload. Anyways, you guys have an awesome day. Enjoy the rest of the gameplay. I'm out. Take care guys. Peace.
Hardpoint contested. Contesting hardpoint. Hardpoint lost. Enemy Hellstorm detected. Hostile UAV circling. Enemy CUAV established above. We're behind. Hardpoint locked down. Enemy attack chopper above. We've pulled ahead. Multiple enemy CUAVs above. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint contested. Enemy UAV above. We've lost the hardpoint. Friendly TAC deploy beacon online. Hardpoint locked down. Lost the hardpoint. We've lost control.
Utilizing TAC deploy. Zone hot.
Hardpoint is secure. We've taken the lead.
Wasted.
Hardpoint identified. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Enemy UAV above. Friendly TAC deploy beacon offline. Hardpoint locked down.
She's toast.
Contesting hardpoint.
Ruined down.
Contesting hardpoint.
By EKIA.
Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint contested. We've lost the
War machine
hardpoint.
ready.
Hardpoint identified. Firebreak requesting UAV support. Friendly TAC deploy beacon online. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint lost.
Going loud.
Friendly TAC deploy beacon offline.
CUAV standing by.
Hardpoint is secure.
Hellstorm available for task.
We've lost the hardpoint. Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint locked down. I'm testing hardpoint. Eyes on the prize. Hostile UAV circling. Contesting hardpoint. Lost the hardpoint.
Attack chopper standing by.
Net call. Hostile Hellstorm inbound. Hardpoint identified. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Enemy UAV established above. We've activated a TAC deploy
TAC deploy
beacon.
used. Danger close.
Enemy UAV above. Hostiles have established multiple UAVs.
Utilizing TAC deploy. Zone hot.
Tracking multiple hostile CUAVs. Hardpoint locked down. Enemy Hellstorm detected. Friendly TAC deploy beacon offline. Enemy UAV above. Hardpoint identified.
One by EK.
Multiple enemy CUAVs above. Hardpoint locked down. Testing hardpoint. Hardpoint lost. Hardpoint is secure. I'm testing hardpoint. I'm testing hardpoint.
Fire break.
Never a doubt. Good job.